and I'm going to show you one item that you might want to serve at your Mardi Gras party. So if you're entertaining at home, this is a perfect bite-sized portion of the traditional muffuletta. Now, you know, if you've ever been to New Orleans and ordered a muffuletta, they are enormous. They're the size of a dinner plate. Well, we're going to make something much smaller than that. And if you're not familiar with Mardi Gras, and some of my viewers, you know who you are not from the United States, and you might not even be familiar with a lot of the New Orleans traditions. Well, Mardi Gras, it means Fat Tuesday. And Fat Tuesday is the Tuesday before the Christian season of Lent, which begins on Wednesday with Ash Wednesday. And so there's a big celebration. And in New Orleans, they party in a big way. So they party for maybe over a week before Mardi Gras. And this is one of the items that they serve, and that is a muffuletta. And well, I'm making a muffuletta sliders that you can serve for your Mardi Gras party. If you decide you're going to have a Mardi Gras party at home, these are the perfect size for you to serve, so you don't have to serve those traditional giant plate-size muffulettas, and these are easy to pass to your guests, and they're going to absolutely love it. So what you're going to need to make your muffuletta sliders is small buns of bread. Now, I have found the Pepperidge Farm buns, and I like the sweet Hawaiian buns, but they have the slider buns that are not sweet. But I find that if you're going to use some of the meats that I'm using, this sweet bun is not bad at all. It's very good. But if you are lucky enough to find very small brioche, that's a better bread to use. It's a more traditional muffuletta bread. And what I'm putting in these sliders is Genoa salami. Now, you can use salami, you can use pepperoni, you can use salami and pepperoni, because the traditional muffuletta has a lot of meat in it. I am using provolone cheese, but if you want to use baby Swiss cheese, that is fine as well. I'm using shaved ham, and I find that the very thin shaved ham works beautifully. You don't have it too thick because you can stack up more of your salamis, pepperoni, ham, whatever meats you decide your family or you like. And then to make it a muffuletta is the traditional Italian olive salad. Now, this is Boscoli, and it is from the Boscoli family of New Orleans, and they actually package this in Louisiana. In it, you will find green olives, black olives, chopped vegetables like cauliflower, celery, capers are in it, and it has olive oil and canola oil. And there are a few other things here. Red peppers I see in here, and carrots. And it is absolutely fabulous. This is great even by itself as a side dish. It is so yummy. I was able to find this at my local grocery, Publix, but you can also order it online. So remember, Boscoli Italian olive salad. Absolutely fabulous. You may want to preheat your oven at, say, 325, because we're going to assemble these and put them in the oven so the cheese will melt and be really yummy. I'm going to move this out of our way a bit and bring in a baking dish, and I'm using parchment paper to assemble these. Now, it's being really loud, but I'm going to assemble them on parchment paper on the baking dish so we can put them in the oven, and then we'll serve them later. But let's start with the buns. And as I said, these are the very small slider buns, and they work perfectly. And there's our Mardi Gras decorations. You remember we made this on video maybe a couple years ago. And I'll put the video for this table centerpiece at the end of this video. So if you're really in the spirit and you want to decorate for Mardi Gras, that's a good start. And you can use this decoration for just about anything, just change the color of the feathers. I think I said in the video, I went to a baby shower one time and they had pink feathers in it for the centerpieces on the table. It was so cute. So you can keep that idea in mind, and I will have that video at the end of this. So I'm just making a few of these so you get the general idea of how this is done, because you can make as many as you want and just stack them up on platters and have them ready for your guests. What you want to do is start with your buns. Generally what I do is start with the Italian olive salad, and I take just enough. Actually, you take quite a bit. It makes the more the better, but take this. I don't know if you can see a close-up of that. It is so delicious. And on the bottom of the bun, I am putting the Italian olive salad. Look at that. Oh, so good. That little olive's trying to escape. And the olive oil that is in this salad is so delicious to drizzle over the top after you have finished melting the cheese. Oh my gosh, it's heavenly. Ooh, now we're ready. Now we're talking. Let me set this out of the way. All right, now let's start assembling. We're going to use our shaved ham. Stack that up next. Next, we're doing the Genoa salami, and you remember you can actually add pepperonis as well. It depends on how spicy you would like your sandwich. And I'm going to put 2 slices on this. And now we'll add our cheese. Now I take 1 slice of provolone and just start breaking off pieces, because the whole slice is way too large for 1 slider. So I'm just breaking off pieces of each slice. Make it as cheesy and gooey as you would like. If you're wondering why a traditional muffuletta, which is Italian, is a traditional New Orleans food, well, it's because New Orleans is a port city, and for centuries people have been coming into that port from all over the world. And of course you're going to find French food in New Orleans, delicious French food. You're going to find Italian food, delicious Italian food, because New Orleans is known for their cuisine. Well, the Italian food was brought in by those who came to New Orleans, brought their recipes with them, and there's a grocery in New Orleans, and I believe the name of it is Central Grocery, and it was began by an Italian family, and they brought the muffuletta sandwich and introduced it to those in New Orleans, and now it's traditional in New Orleans, and it is a huge hit, and it's a huge hit at parties too. These muffuletta sliders are perfect, not just for Mardi Gras, but any casual entertaining you're doing. How about all the spring and summer outdoor entertaining you're going to be doing? Put out a platter of these and they'll be gone in no time. Now all we do is put the tops on, put them in the oven, let the cheese melt, and enjoy. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. So while those are heating in the oven, I'm going to put away the meats and cheeses and do some cleaning up, but I think I'm going to leave the Italian olive salad out because can't have enough of that. I'm going to add a little extra to my sandwich. You may remember that a few years ago we went to New Orleans. We went for a football game, but we stayed a couple extra days because it was so much fun. And I'll put that video at the end. Also, I have a cocktail video for the hurricane cocktail, the traditional New Orleans hurricane. I'll put that at the end for you as well. So you'll have a whole Mardi Gras set of videos to watch, and I may make a playlist later and put all the Mardi Gras themed videos together. But back to New Orleans, if you have not been, it's a must-go city. It is a city like no other. You will love it, and if you have been, you know you want to go back. So plan a trip and enjoy all the great foods and all of the fun that New Orleans has to offer. Oh, look at this. All of that ooey gooey cheese. Oh, wonderful. All melty. So good. Oh, I can't wait to try it. So I'm going to have one, and I'm going to get a little extra olive salad on the side because I love that tangy flavor you get from the green olives. Delicious. Ooh, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. You are going to love this. And I think you're going to love this sandwich anytime you make it. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And I would love to have you a subscriber. And don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram. Bye.